just have to monopolize on the time in which we don't get any rain and the noise kind of quiets down because I'm going to be here forever. And when it does die down and I'm going to the beach, I want to be ready. So, um, that was the jewelry. You just saw the jewelry. I'm going to get into the bag soon. Just pretend you don't see that one. And it blends in quite nicely there. Besides the regular stuff like, you know, your deodorant, your lotion, your face wash, your toothbrush, I wanted to show you the extra stuff that I bring, and hair oil. I wanted to show you the extra stuff that I bring for trips like these. And I am missing one. Hold on. You're not supposed to see this one. Don't see it. Blind your eyes. Okay, I'm back. So I wanted to show you the little knickknacks that I brought. That's separate from the essentials and necessities of travels, like your toothbrush, your mouthwash, your toothpaste, your deodorant, all of that stuff. I think I said everything, but you know what I mean. I don't remember what I said before, so yes. So these things, first thing first, let me shout out Peach Fuzz Laser Studio. That's where I get my laser done. It's a black owned company in Brooklyn. I love them to pieces. And Erica, I love you, girl, because she's recommended certain things that has been very helpful. I would say the first thing, this one is more cosmetic and the other one is like necessity. So why she recommended this one I bought with. And she was just like, I told her, I was like, listen, I lied on the form. I am going to be in sun in like less than 5 days, because it was like in 2 weeks you have to have no sun exposure. Like, I'm going away. And she's like, okay, if you have any inflammation, if you feel anything, put this on. And what she gave me was this. This is something in their studio. I don't know if I think they make this themselves. Sorry, it's the paper on front, the branding is kind of going fading because I've been using this a lot. I've been carrying this with me. This has been stuck to my body ever since. And I brought this on other vacations and have not used it. That's to tell you how wicked I am to myself. It says Fuzz Clinic Plus, and that's just playing on the words of Peach Fuzz Laser Studio. And as you see, it says Post, and it says Post Laser Aloe Arnica Relief Gel. It reduces inflammation. That means, key on that part, it reduces inflammation, soothes and relieves, and this is a 4 ounce, perfect for travel. Wonderful. So you can use it as many times as you need. As it says apply a thin layer of arnica gel to the affected area and massage gently as soon as possible to relieve discomfort. Repeat 3 times a day or as needed. Now, this time around, I strategically planned my laser that I was not going against the rules of not being in sun exposure past 2 weeks, so I was good. So, but I've already had this, and I brought it mainly because I know I'm going to the Caribbean, and I was like, you know, I don't really wear, which is bad, I don't really wear sunscreen all the time, so I was like, just in case if I had any issues, I have this. So I brought it this time, and I used it mainly because of the mosquito bites. Every now and then, I get an allergic reaction to mosquito bites, and it swells, it gets purple and red and just disgusting. It doesn't get pussy or anything like that. It just itches, it swells, it feels heavy, it feels hot. I get an allergic reaction, and I was starting to get one on this arm. You don't see it anymore because when I tell you it reduces inflammation, oh Lord, they're so loud in the back there. They're having fun without me because I want to make this video. Anyway, I noticed I was getting an allergic reaction to the mosquito bite, and it was swelling badly, it was hurting badly, it was itching badly. Every now and then I may have a little itch, but when I tell you it's pretty much nearly gone, it's nearly gone. And I knew it was really bad because you see like almost like an apple-sized swell on my arm here, on the lower arm. And when I go like so, you just see it bulge out like an apple almost. So I applied this throughout the whole day, and honestly, the next day, it was down to almost like a lemon, like a small lemon, almost. And then the next day, I just poured a little bit on it then. I didn't do it as much as I did the day before, and then it went to a quarter. And now it's like almost like a pea size. It's pretty much almost gone. And so since then, I was like, just in case any little mosquito bite I got, instead of scratching it, I just put stuff on it and I use this all the time. My friends have been using it and so forth. So I can't tell how much of a dent is in here, but I don't think it's like halfway done. A little bit does go a long way, and it's a gel. The consistency, I'm sorry, but I've been using it, so you're gonna see residue, but it's a gel. Heaven sent. Okay, so thank you, Erica, for recommending this. I know you recommended it for post laser if I got any reactions to the sun because of the laser, but it does more than that. Okay, next thing she recommended, this is also by Peach Fuzz. Okay, and this is shimmering body oil with SPF. It has SPF 30 in there, so you're not getting a lot, but okay, for us melanated people, this color may not show up that much because it's thin. Although it looks very pigmented here, it's a thin color. So when you put it on your skin, maybe I can demonstrate. When you put it on your skin, this is what it looks like. Ooh, it's very runny too. Then you rub it in, right? You rub it in and it looks like nothing's there. When your body hits the sun, it shimmers, and it's not like very artificial, like looks like something's wrong with you, or like you just plastered a whole bunch of chemicals on your skin. It don't look like that. It looks beautiful. It looks like a nice healthy glow, you know, on top of the glow that you already have from the sun. So yes, and it has a nice smell to it. A little bit fruity, but it's not overpowering. It's a subtle smell. So definitely something to think about. And also, even just now not being in the sun, you see a little something, but it's just, it could be a minor matter, you know, because I know I have put something on, but I do see a little something. Hold on. Sorry about that. As I said, they're doing construction at a nearby house, and these roads are very narrow. So yes. Next thing I brought with me, I did bring Super Goop SPF 50, and it's been helpful. Sorry, just waiting for people to pass so I can keep talking. It's been helpful. SPF 50. It has with sunflower extract, and I thought at first this was a black-owned company. It's not, but why I got it is because it doesn't leave a residue. From all the reviews, I wanted something that didn't leave a white residue, and so far this has been true to its word. It is water and sweat resistant. It claims to be for 80 minutes, so I didn't see the 80 minutes in the parentheses, so I did reapply if I was out there longer than that amount of time, but not all the time I needed to. Next thing I brought, I didn't really use this. This was going to be my last resort if needed, because I didn't really want to go medicated all too much. Benadryl itch cream, to stop the itch, and it says extra strength just in case, but I never really use this at all. So the gel alone was enough for me. I also brought Bug Bite Doctor. I actually have 2 of these. I have not had to use this. I've been bringing this on travels for a very long time, and I've never had to use this as of yet. And lastly, this was used to be, before I found the gel was very effective, this used to be my oil for mosquito bites, and this is from Shea Moisture. And I'm sorry it's been beaten up because I carry this everywhere, and it's about a little bit under halfway used. Shea Moisture Tea Tree Premium Blend. So it's 100% pure tea tree, they say. And let me see, it does have other stuff in there. It has tea tree, sunflower seed oil, castor seed oil, safflower oil, sesame oil, and a little bit of shea butter. But the consistency of it is oily. Even when it's cold, it doesn't get solid, you know, like how shea butter does. No, it's oil. But it's definitely heavily tea tree, 100%. I used to use this heavily. This is a head to toe clarifying, so you can use this anywhere on your body. And because of that, what I would do, I would use this on any of the mosquito bites. It will help. It's like kind of, Lord, Ona, can close the door please? Thank you. No problem. What this does for me is it would help me not itch, and it kind of feels like it was kind of cleaning the area, like an antiseptic in a sense. It feels that way, but I'm sure it's probably not doing so, but it feels that way. And this was what I used to use all the time, and this time I just happened to try the gel, and it's wonderful. Um, so that's that. I think I've done everything else. Let's go into the bag. Now this bag. Since you already saw it, I'm gonna start with this one. I did a short on this bag. And if you are not new to my channel, you have known that I made a recent video on a beach bag that I said I was gonna be bringing on a recent trip, which is this trip. And obviously I did not bring that bag. Mainly because I made a sacrifice. It was either clothes or bags. And I was just like, I rather the clothes at that point in time. And even then, my bag was still 13 pounds overweight, and that's a whole nother story. Let's not get into that. But it has two straps. This is my Isabel Marant that I bought as a beach tote that I thought was gonna be too small. It is kind of a bit small, but it has been suiting me very well, and I've been taking it almost everywhere, beach related and so forth like that. So this is how it looks. It's a raffia bag. I love the pattern on this so much. I love it to pieces. It says Isabel Marant there. Hopefully you're seeing that. You cannot cinch in. This is deceiving. You cannot cinch in the sides. It's just decoration, okay? And then so you wear this over your person like so. It's perfect. Just going out and about, okay? It's very light. Like right now I have stuff in here. It's very light. If I don't want to wear it that way, I just leave it like so and wear it top handle. Super, super pretty. And it's so light. The trimmings are leather. And I have been beating it up. I don't care a snippet about it. And perhaps, I mean, that's what it is for. Why I chose this over the recent purchase, the Jen Lee Beach Tote. When you take everything out, it's flat as a butterfly. You can fold it. I didn't fold it in my luggage. I literally laid it on the bottom and put everything on top of it. But the only thing that was kind of crushed was the handles. And with use, they have gotten back to its regular shape, no problem. Because it's leather. Leather is moldable, I feel at least. But yes, this has been my companion. And look at it, it's a bit tiny, right? What I have been doing, this is the other shoes, the blush shoes. This is the reason why I didn't bring the Valentino Blood dupe stud counterpart that I have by Wild Diva, not Cape Robin. Mainly because this is also from Loft as well. Let me see if you can see that. Perfect. I got it from the Loft outlet. I think I paid like $10 each for both of them, the brown and this one. I apologize, people, for the noise. Hopefully they don't take too long to do what they're doing. But yeah, I paid like $10 for both of them. This one I don't mind getting wet because it's like that faux patent leather type of thing, but it's not leather. Both of them are not leather. Jesus Christ. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I just closed in the door because it seems like they're gonna be a while. All right, so yeah, I brought this instead because it didn't make sense to bring both of them. My friend actually talked me in, because you know how it is when you go on a girl trip, you talk about the clothes you're bringing, you do a whole video chat, and like, I'm bringing this, I'm bringing that, and what you think, what you don't think, and she convinced me it don't make sense to bring two in the same color. I'm like, well, one got studs and a bow decoration, one is more decorative. She's like, no, they seem both beachy. I'm like, no, one is a little bit more dressy. Like, I'm gonna be wearing that out. I'm not wearing those to the beach. So we brought this one instead. And so yeah, what I've been doing is that I'll put my towel at the bottom and then the rest of the things at the side. So like I have white wipes. Honestly, this stays heavily in here, it doesn't leave. My sunglasses case with my sunglasses in there, the sunscreen as well. I might as well just pack it because I'm going to the beach later on. And you know, little things that I would need. I had the shoes in there, so yeah, honestly, even in the short that I did, you saw the Ted Baker shoes at the side. It fits a whole bunch of stuff. And right now I have a towel, I have a romper and a shorts on top of everything else that you just saw me put in there. And it is wonderful. It doesn't get bulky. It looks beautiful. It looks natural. It looks rustic. It looks like the beach, and I will forever have memories attached to that with this. And of course you could wear this not to the beach as well, but when I bought this I envisioned the beach, and my vision has come true holistically with this trip. Now, will I be using the other bag that I purchased? Of course I will. But as I said, I just had to make a sacrifice based off of either bags or clothes, and for me, I want my clothes. So I did just that. So that's that. Now the bags. Of course, I brought my handy dandy wristlet. I did not bring my my traveling wallet. I did bring my traveling wallet. I didn't bring it outside. Mainly because I have sensitive things in there, and I have money, different currencies. It's just look back at the travel Del C collection thing. You'll see what it entails. I think I spoke, or I know I did not. I'm sorry, I misspoke. So in here I have hand sanitizer. I have it anywhere I go. Vaseline. Oh, I forgot I brought another lippy. This is a MAC pink, super cute. And then I have like little hair ties and stuff like that in here. So this is what it looks like, right? Now this on the side here, this is a little pouch that I got when I went back home to Jamaica one time. And this it got wet, unfortunately, so some of the black dye is covering up with the Jamaica words. But pretty much I bring this on travels to hold my money when I'm traveling. So just because I've noticed when I have it in here, because I would have keys, I have the hand sanitizer and everything, the two slip pockets right here and so forth are not enough. Yeah, these two slip pockets are not enough. They're good if you're just carrying cards, and sometimes I will use the cards where I'm at, and I definitely would recommend, if you're gonna use your cards, use your credit cards. But this time I decided to use a different approach and not use cards solely, because usually when I go, at least back home to Jamaica, I'll bring money, but that's usually just for tipping, not for eating, not for anything. This time now, I'm not staying at a resort. It's not all inclusive, none of that. So because of that, I am going to be paying for my food. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be going places. So I carried a large sum amount of cash. I have that housed in my traveling wallet. And when I'm going out, I just put a little bit of money in here, put that right in so I have everything else, my other to-go items, and I'll put the keys of the house in here where I'm staying, and then I'll just hold my phone, and that works for me. So this is the wristlet. Hopefully the outside, I did close the door, hopefully it's not too loud. Now this, I think I've mentioned this on here before, but what this is a waterproof belt bag. I have two, at least the one that I bought is a package of two. I just bought one because I don't need two of them. And you can hold your phone, you can hold your money, you can hold your wallet, you can hold whatever you need in here. As long as it fits, you can hold it in here. And since I know I was gonna go river tubing, I just did that yesterday and so forth. I honestly ended up not using it. I brought it just in case. I left everything in the car, but yeah, I brought that just in case. Now, another holy grail, if you have not seen my updated travel items, I'm gonna have to make this into 2 parts, guys, because you know, it's just not gonna work. I guess I'm gonna have to make like a little separate intro, like, okay, this is the second part, because this is a lot. I thought it was gonna be quick, but it's a lot. All right, if you have not seen my updated travel video, you just go and watch it, because I put some updated stuff that I put on there, and this is one of them. This backpack. This is a packable backpack, guys. And in that video, I show you to what it compresses down into. It has lots of compartments. I used this when I went up to the countryside, St. Andrews, to go river tubing, and I think I'm gonna bring it It's either that or my carry-on. I think I'm gonna bring it. Yes, I don't think I need to bring the carry-on. I think I'm gonna bring it to Caracu because you're going to Caracu this weekend for my friend's birthday. We're gonna be here for 15 days. So you have one pocket here, which definitely has been used. You have another pocket, a small pocket right here, which has been used, and it has 2 compartments in the inside. Okay, I do have some stuff from the last time I used it, and then you have a big compartment here, right? I do have some clothes from what I brought in when we went up to the countryside. And you have a little pouch here, that's where I left my intimates and stuff like that, my brassiere and panties and so forth like that. And of course, on the other side, you have your 2 straps. Now, this has been heaven sent, especially because it's packable. It did not take up any room at all. To be honest, this was in my travel companion when traveling. I did not leave it in a suitcase just because I needed extra space. It's wonderful. If you are going to be going someplace and you're going to have like different things you're doing, whatever the case may be, and you just may need it, bring it, because it's going to be helpful. I got it in this gray color. They have it in different colors, if memory serves me correct. Just bring it. Of course, you have the side pockets for water, whatever. Just bring it. This is the best Amazon. Well, you could say that with about a lot of Amazon purchases, but this was a really good Amazon purchase. I didn't even know that they had packable backpacks, and I just happened to look it up, and I was like, I think that would be useful. Huh? It was ready. So for the bags, if you've made it this far, I truly appreciate you because this is a rough video. I'm not going to lie. Oh, and the sun is out. Okay, I'm about to show you guys afterwards what everything looks like. I knew it wasn't going to rain too long. The rain here doesn't last long at all. It's just a quick few minutes and it's done. This one I kept in the dust bag. This is a Cult Gaia. You guys have not seen this on this channel. I'm sorry. I've had this for a while though. I think I had it since last year. Yes. So sorry, but a video was going to be coming soon. But yeah, it's my wooden leather, because it's leather on the opposite side of it. I think I did show it to you guys. I'm not sure. It's leather on the other side of it, and it's just covered in beads, but it's leather exterior fully. Oh, it's so textile. It's so pretty. Why I brought it is because it would work with multiple outfits, and all those outfits I have not worn yet. So hence I have not worn this yet since I've been here. It's sad, but it's true. As I said, I just like options. It opens up. This is microfiber interior. It's a quite slim profile, but it fit, at least on travels. This will fit exactly what I need. No problem. I did not stuff this one because it just had to be on its own. But this was one of the bags that I brought. Now, next one, I did bring my Brandon Blackwood. And this one is the Courtney bag that I bought. I did not wear it this time. The last time I was here, did I wear this? No, but I don't think I brought it. I don't think I brought it. So yeah, I did not stuff this, but I did have it stuffed with another bag. That's why it just seems so unshapen in a sense. But I have a white outfit. Well, it could have worn with this one too, but I have a white dress that I always like to wear this with. I had a date night the other day with my boyfriend in September, and that was the first time I wore that dress in the US, and it was beautiful. Went to a nice Greek Mediterranean restaurant on the water. Of course, I was gonna bring that dress out, but yeah, this Courtney white bag. I think this is one of the bags. I'm going to be doing TLC to my bag soon. I keep saying it and I'm going to do it. Before the year is done, I will be doing some TLC to my bags, mainly because it needs it. And this one, as you can see, even comparison to its dust bag, you can tell is no longer that white, bright white anymore. On its own, it may seem so, but I can tell it every single time and it hurts me. It really hurts me. So I'm hoping if I clean it, it may get back wider. I'm hoping, I'm really, really hoping, because I really do love this bag. So I brought that bag. Now, next one, believe it or not, I have worn this. If you see my dupe collection video, I think and also my updated travel video, I mentioned this bag. This is the dupe that I bought for the Prada re-edition nylon bag. And I've been wearing it. I've worn it like once or twice. I've worn it primarily with the guitar strap, and I thought I was never going to wear the guitar strap, but I just kept it just in case. It proved me wrong completely. But it does have a chain strap, so I could just go with it like going out at night or whatever the case may be, but it was just a bit too big in my opinion. And so yeah, I brought this one. It has just the plus sign on there. I got this from Princess Polly. I brought this, and I bought this for travels. So far the use of it and what I intended it for has been fulfilled. Next one, I brought this, and this one has a jewelry thing in there because it could not fit in my wolf companion. It was not going to fit in there. And this I thrifted in Baltimore when I was seeing my cousin. It is a lovely jade necklace. You cannot tell me this don't look cute. And I think I got this for like $5 or $7. I think it was like $5.50 or $7. Yes, and I love the fact that the stones are irregular and it's different colors. Like you get in different colored jades in there. I've noticed that Lo Yeye, I've been yet to do the video of my power color because I've really been trying to study myself. I think my power color is either a green or a brown. And I think specifically green. But then I've noticed I have out of all the colors in my bag, I have a lot of green. If you want to exclude the neutrals and blacks and all that stuff, green. And that's not my favorite color. And even the bags that I have on my radar right now that I want to buy are different shades of green. And I'm like, is that my power color? I have no idea. And even my jewelry, I've been buying a lot. I've been gravitating to a lot of jade. My jewelry collection is supposed to be coming out soon. But I've been gravitating to a lot of jade, a lot of green jewelry altogether. Emeralds, I don't know what it is. But nonetheless, I stored it in the back pocket of my belt bag. I did mention this in my summer staples, I think. My Amy Kitzenberg, hopefully you guys can see that. Belt bag. I've had this for a few years now, probably like 3 years. It's gold, and honestly, I have not worn it yet, but I do think I will. I did bring some belts because you never know when you want to jazz up an outfit, and I brought a gold one and I brought this silver one, and it's the same exact style, so that's why I didn't bring out the gold one. And I did bring out a black raffia belt that I got from Mango. I think I brought it here. Let me see if I want to take it out. I'll take it out later. But yeah, I brought this belt bag, and the strap is not leather, and the back is a guitar strap. But yeah, it's super cute, casual and dressy. Well, sort of dressy. You're seeing everything at the side here. I'm sorry, guys. My only dressy bag that I brought with me, rather, mainly because, them stop making noise. Let's do a little interim. 1 second. Back to sunshine, guys. Ooh. That was a wasp. It was a wasp, but they're housing themselves in that little candle thing. I'm not going out there. Anyway, back to sunshine, guys. The Caribbean can be very nice, but sometimes the bugs, just sometimes. But yeah, I'm not going out. I'm not on the veranda right now until I don't see them again. But yes, the sun is out. It stopped raining. I can go to the beach now. Okay, so I'm back. So yes, this one. The only dressy bag that I brought, I'm very conscious of what I bring overseas. Not saying that I wouldn't miss these bags, but I don't want to draw attention to myself. So I felt out of all I don't have a lot of loud bags, but I do have a logo on some of them. And some of them are known, some of them are not. So the one that I brought was, I didn't even show you the dust bag, Furla. Okay. And I decided to bring this one. Now this one is a twist lock flat bag, and is a chain and leather, like so, and you can wear it crossbody, whatever have you. Of course, most likely I'll wear it like this on my person and be done. But yeah, this is the bag that I brought as a dressy option. Have not worn it yet. I know another birthday is coming up, so perhaps we'll wear it then. But I have a feeling I might not wear it this trip. I did wear it last time that I was here in Grenada when it was my birthday, and I didn't mind bringing it again. So that was the dressy option. Now I'm going to show you a lot more. I did bring a lot of stuff. It's apparent, right? I have a problem. So the next one that I brought is from this one. I did showcase this before. This is a dupe of a Chanel bag, but I love it to pieces. I always just wear it over my shoulder like so, and I'm out. It's super dainty, super cute, super light. This is faux leather. I got this in Atlantic City. There's nothing more I can say about this. Now, I did bring Rebecca Minkoff. And perhaps you guys may know what this is because I made a video about this. The Raffia Edie. How could I not bring this? I have not used it yet, but how can I not bring this? So this is the second raffia bag that I brought. No, I brought 3. Well, I don't know. Would you consider straw raffia? I feel like they're very close. This is stuffed with a bag, and that is the last bag, which is a straw bag. And I brought this because I'm just like, you never know when you may need something very simple and dainty. You can bring this out if we're going out to dinner, like a little beachy vibe. And you may be thinking, and I was thinking, what's the difference between this and the Kogai with the wood? It's just a different vibe. It's a different texture. It's just everything. So that's why I brought that. And coincidentally, I have not brought this out because sometimes the black, at least here in the Caribbean, to me was a bit contrasting with the outfits. Like it was just not hitting, or it was a bit too big. So I just left it. However, what I have it stuffed with is my straw mango bag, which I have not used it this trip. This has always been my holy grail on trips as well. A lot of my holy grails on trips have not been used that much this trip, which is interesting, but the one that has stayed true is this one. That's a holy grail for me, and it stayed true. But yeah, this is another straw. It's not exactly raffia, but look, it's not that far from each other. Like, there's just a different stitching or weaving that they did. But yeah, this chain is not removable. I've showed this to you before. It's just simple. You just put it over your shoulder. It's a great neutral. And that's what I wanted. I wanted neutrals. There's not much any color here besides like the white bag. Everything else is kind of black and brown. Yeah, even down to the wristlet. So yeah, those were my bags. If you have made it this far, if it's 1 video, 2 videos, what have you, with all the rain, all the truck noises, all the construction, all of that, I applaud you and thank you for watching. It truly warms my heart. I have not made a video dedicated to my subscribers because I have recently seen a growth. And DDB, I know you mentioned it to me and I have seen it. I have seen the growth as of recently, which warms my heart because honestly, it was a bit hard to take that, you know, it may not be true, but it seemed like people didn't really care for my content. But I was like, you know what, I came on YouTube because I had something to share, a part of me that I was willing to share with the world. And not everybody's gonna get it. Some people are gonna get it, some people might not. And so when I did see the growth, I was just like, and it was just like a little burst out of nowhere. I was just like, oh my gosh, it really helped me in a sense. Like it made me feel some sort of warm inside. I was like, oh my gosh, there are people out there that like my content, and I'm really truly grateful for all of you. Whether you look and watch, whether you subscribe, whatever may have you. If I've captivated you, if you have taken something from anything I have said, just even a little bit, I'm really happy. But if you do feel willing to, you know, subscribe, I'm thankful for that as well. I don't really promote my channel, and people have said I should. And people say I should say a little something on here. You know, I don't know. I'm torn about it. I really want it to be authentic. But, you know, if you have stayed this far in the video, I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And we'll see how this video comes out. I bear with me on this. But yes, this is all of the trinkets that I have brought with me on my vacation, and I'm happy I did. Although some may have been a little bit impulsive, I'm happy that I have the option if I do want it. Bye. Thanks for watching.